We shall try this one more time. Whenever somebody can, tap the screens, give a thumbs up, or say hello so I know if I got comments or not. Please. Hey. Hey, thank you. It took my comments away again. I'll be damned. I had to do a restart. And it's working now. I don't understand the stupidity all of a sudden with this. It just wants to be aggravating, I guess. Yo, what's up? And it is aggravating. Yes, I'm drinking a Coors tonight. I don't have a Bud. If you don't have a Bud, well, maybe you can have a beer. I'd rather have the Bud, but no bueno. I doubt it. It might be. Anyhow, I think in the morning I'm going to go to the flea market. I might give it a try. It's only like 6 miles from here. Looks like tomorrow might be an all right day. Sunday's not going to be a good day. So I may go tomorrow, see what I can do. Just to be able to clean things out. I wish I loaded up. I ain't got shit. This is everything I got. That ash. This black burnt ash down there. Hey, it's better than nothing. Well, it's okay. I'll make it. Like I say, my friend Angel just come by and smoked a bowl with me an hour ago. Of course, you know that stuff, it don't last 20 minutes. Pot nowadays not like back in the day that would last an hour or two. Nowadays, you get a 20-minute high. It's engineered that way. What's up, my boss? Everybody? It's a little warm this evening. I didn't really feel it until a few minutes ago. Now it's getting ready to cool down. Moon Rock. Bud, Oil, and Keith. I'm actually enjoying this. The fans feel really good right now. It feels like, a moment. They're blowing on me just right that they're like, I hear you. Steven, there's nobody named Jim on this channel. If you're talking to me, you're not, and you know that by now. My name is not Jim. I can't answer to Jim. So go ahead and talk to this fake fellow you think you're talking to named Jim. It's not me. My name is Four, F-O-U-R. You can call me any damn thing there is but Jim. Will not answer to that. fact, I remove them so other people don't call me that name. It's not my name. Don't use that word on my channel here either. You don't use the N-word on my channel either. Oh, they want to be idiots, use the N-word and stuff, and you know I don't do that. Oh, look at the name they came up with, Kentucky Bluegrass. I'm the only one that's ever talked about Kentucky Bluegrass Bud. You know damn well that's an idiot troll there. No, I haven't deleted no Facebook account. That pussy Mark Zuckerberg won't let me on Facebook. I didn't delete a damn thing. He won't let me on his platform. He's such a little bitch, he can't handle me. Yeah, go ask your little bitch boy Mark why I'm not allowed on Facebook. All he does is molest little children and shit and kick people off his platform, which is the dirtiest platform on all of the internet. No panty twist Mark. Well, no, not the people on Facebook. There's a lot of good people on Facebook. It's just a little tiny ass bitch that owns it. You want to talk like a bitch, get a bitch slapped. You ain't seen me. I don't even have Instagram, you liar. Take your time out, liar. How the hell you see me trending on some Instagram? I don't even have Instagram. Can we get past the trolls and the liars tonight, please, and get to the real people? While y'all decide on that, I'll give you something to think about. Get him, Mike. My favorite way. I really like my bubbler best, but I always had the can back up. Hey, old stupid one that says be careful with drugs. I don't do drugs. I do God's herb.
Showed up, nobody stayed down.
You're just an idiot to call it a drug. Roach joints. Hey, Caesar, whatever your crackhead name is. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It wasn't crackhead. It was the other one, the butt of Subby. I didn't mean that. Sorry about that. The hippo or whatever. My name's not Jim, stupid. And if you can't quit call me Jim, just say the F off my channel. Quit coming on here saying how stupid you are. Hey, stupid. When you say it's classified as a drug, just means you're stupid like them. Until you apply heat, there's no way in hell it's a drug. Nope, not at all. It's THCA, so why don't you get a fucking education? Until you apply heat and decarb it, it's an herb. Now, if you do decarb it, you've made it a drug. Yeah, you're the dumbass that needs the education. 420 genders laughing, enjoy the ride. Said life's too short to live in fear. Turn it up loud and bring another beer. Hey, 420 Jim, raise your glass and let the good time begin. He's a rock and roll rider, blowing in the wind. A hometown hero they call 420 Jim. 420 Jim, the legend rolls on and on again. When the lights go down and the night rolls in, you'll still hear them singing about 420 Jim. Yeah, 420 Jim. 420 Jim. Rocking through the night. 420 Jim. I don't have mushrooms. Why don't you come give me some mushrooms? I don't have any. You see this? Not THC. In a moment, it will be THC. Now it has become THC. Not until. So before I lit it, it wasn't a drug. After I lit it, you can call it a drug. Oh, I bet they're killer in that fire hitter, man. No, I'm not in Texas. Texas don't want legal weed. I come through there for years trying to help Texas, and y'all voted in the criminalization like idiots. I told y'all not to. The average dumbass thinks the criminalization is good. It's not. It means I agree it should be illegal, but it don't make nothing legal. I don't even know what that is, so I'm sure I hadn't done it. Some idiot wanting to see a weenie tip. Man, we got the idiots on here and the perverts tonight. How did you miss the one that wanted to see a weenie tip there, Mike? What's up, Louisiana? Potheads unite. Boy, we just got some of the real assholes here tonight. Yeah, Mike. What idiots. What's up, my friends? You see what they're pissed off about? People are signing the petition. And please, piss them off more. Go to 420 Jim. 420 JIM. Google that, click on the word petition, sign it, make these idiots just goodbye, stupid. Well, I'm from my mom, and I'm sure it was pretty warm when I was back there. What's up, Taz? The idiot made about 5 different accounts. It's all the same idiot, if you haven't noticed that, Mike. He made about 5 different ones of the same account to make you think you're not getting rid of them, but we've gotten rid of them. Oh, it's the same accounts. But yeah, go ahead and report them. Same accounts. He can't come back. They think they're being smart, but they ain't doing shit except showing the world how retarded they are. Cheers. But yeah, if you got a minute, go back and report every one of them. What's up, Eddie? Boy, them trolls really got pissed, didn't they? They don't like how all the truth's coming to light and how we're getting the signatures and all. Oh, it feels so good to see them squirm. It feels so good to see them squirm. They know they're lost. They know they've lost. Now I'm gonna make him listen to the song.
Rolling down the highway, sun up in the sky. 420 Jim got a mission riding by. Petition sign high, hold it proud, hold it tall, saying peace, love, cannabis for all. From the desert to the mountain, from the coast to the plains, talking to the people while he's cruising through the lanes. Got the cannabis painted green, looking wild on the road, spreading legalization everywhere he goes. He's been crossing states for years, spreading his appeal, telling folks it's time for federal reform to be real. Sign a petition, add your name to the cause. 420 Jim, keeping pressure on the laws. 420 Jim in the cannabis ride. Petition in the window, got the people on his side. 420 Jim to come and make your voice heard. Rolling through America, spreading everywhere. Peace, love, cannabis, that's the motto he brings. Cannabis cruising, freedom bell rings. 420 Jim, yeah, he's driving all day with a petition and a dream, turning hope into a song. friends and the folks in every place.
Right on, man.
While he's moving town to town. Can I do the rolling, never slowing down? Some wave, some cheer, some stop, and that's why Jim says take a look and give the petition a try. From all my life to city streets to keep them moving alive. Every signature another reason to strive. 420 Jim and a can of big ride. Petition in the window, got the people on the side. 420 Jack on, come and make your voice heard. Rolling through America, spreading every word. Peace, love, cannabis, that's the motto he brings. Cannabago cruising while the freedom bell rings. 420 Jim, yeah, he's driving all day long with a petition and a dream, turning hope into a song. Cruising through the sunset, wheels keeping time. 420 Jim still on the grind. One hand on the wheel, one dream inside. Cannabago rolling through the day and night. So when you see him passing, give a nod, give a thing.
What's up, man? What's up? What's up, my friend? We're just sitting here watching this idiot prove to the world how stupid he is. Wanting to look at some guy's dickhead or something. It's got to be the stupidest thing ever to post on here. They think they're going to come here with their stupid Jimbo shit and stuff too. They got to do better than that. They got to do better than that. I'm still going to drink. I'm still going to smoke. I'm still going to play my music. And I'm still going to talk to you guys. All they do is prove to the world what idiots they are and doom themselves to hell. What can I do? If that's where they want to go, let them go. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I've never seen a best president yet. I'm still waiting on it. Trump lies. He don't bring cannabis for us. He's just like any other chump president. They're keeping up the 1930 lies on cannabis. Fuck that. Tell the truth. It's good. It's beneficial. It shouldn't be restricted. Then I'll respect Trump for not being a liar or educated, because he's uneducated or a liar just like any other president that says cannabis is bad. And that goes for any person, Trump, any one of you that say cannabis is bad. You're uneducated, we can help you. Or you're just a liar. Now, if you're an uneducated liar, there ain't very much hope. Freedom! Watch freedom show up in a minute. Or did he? And I missed him. Oh, goodness. Well, my friends, if you haven't, please go and sign the petition at 420jim.com. Y'all got to excuse me a minute. I got to turn my hotspot on for just a minute so I can do my eyes, and then I'll turn it back off. There's no such thing as marijuana. I can't believe that people still call it marijuana being idiots. Marijuana is a totally different plant. It's never been cannabis. William Randolph Hearst named it marijuana. No one else. William Randolph Hearst. They call it fucking over America? I don't know. I'll turn the hotspot back off. I want to take care of my eyes. I gotta fix my eyes. Come on. Oh, I had chicken again tonight. It wasn't nothing to do with hemp versus cotton. What are you talking about? It not had a damn thing to do with hemp versus cotton. Not one damn thing to do with it. William Randolph Hearst is the one that named it marijuana using his 21 newspapers. He's the one that said the filthy Mexicans brought it, give it to the blacks, and they're raping the white women. Yada, 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 yada. Well, who gave it to Thomas Jefferson, George Washington, and Abe Lincoln? It was always here. William Randolph Hearst heard of a plant named marijuana. It's not even in the cannabis family. It's a different plant. And it was spelled with an H, not a J. He came back with that name and said, oh, marijuana, reefer madness. Why? Henry Ford had just come out with a hemp car that ran on hemp fuel. They had just lost billions of dollars in gasoline money. The United Arab Emirates got together back at the same time and lowered the price of oil from $34 a barrel to $11. He didn't want hemp fuel. He couldn't stand it if we had hemp fuel. He owned half the forest in Washington State and wanted to sell his wood to the paper mills for his paper and all. Very evil and rich, you know, like the Rothschild type bullshit that we fight and face. That's how it all happened. It started with William Randolph Hearst naming it marijuana, and then the New York Times joining in on it. And it was all because of they didn't want the hemp plant. They didn't want hemp paper. They didn't want hemp fuel. They didn't want hemp medicine. They didn't want to have a damn thing to do with hemp. That's how it all started. Not because people smoke pot or anything. No, cannabis don't impair you. Or it don't impair me. Anything made of wood, anything made of plastic could be made with hemp. And it's a lot better. And if we add one chemical to the hemp plastic, it biodegrades in 80 days or less. Y'all like making all these freaking rockets and think you can land them on the moon? Why don't you do something right? Build one of these rockets, load it full of plastic, and send it to the damn sun. Get that shit off our planet. You want to help the world, get that damn planet off our planet. Okay. Everything's programmed. I can turn the hotspot back off now. In case you're all buffering, give me a minute. Nobody is bitching is buffering, but I don't want to leave it on if you are. People who talk shit on unemployed people are just pissy. Oh, there you go. Marijuana makes younger folks lazy and they don't want. That's bullshit. Come on, you know better than that. Don't go, man. A lot of times I like what you say and stuff, and then you come here time and time again with bullshit. Don't make a damn person lazy. That's just a lazy damn person that smokes pot. I can smoke pot and be lazy if I want to be. I can smoke pot and be just the best worker you've ever had. Pot ain't got a damn thing to do with making people lazy. That's a lazy damn person that smokes pot. Well, you're just generally lazy then and like to smoke pot. But pot don't make people lazy. Quit using that as a damn excuse. That's just plain bullshit. Pharmacy and chemical. Oh yeah, same. Absolutely, Eddie. Pharmaceutical, sorcery. I was out at Bud's Creek Motocross Track. You know where Bud Creek Motocross Track is? It's where they hold the Pro Nationals every year. Well, I don't know if they have after the pandemic or not. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with it. But back then they held the Pro Nationals out there at Bud's Creek Motocross Track. If you've never seen it, really, go look up Bud Crass Motocross Track. It's where the Grand Nationals were held every year. It's one hell of a track. Anyhow, I know the owner's son, yada yada. I went out there and dug the pond 3 times, yada yada, and I spent 3 different times getting it ready, what they call race ready. That's where for 1 week you work every hour you can possibly stand to be awake and work and get everything to be camera ready. And everybody does. They work their ass off. But this had nothing to do with the race. Every once in a while, John would take his son diving or something. And on the weekend, oh, hey, Ronald, have a great night. Every once in a while, because see, when they didn't have races, the track was open where you could come, pay, I think it was $30, and go ride your bike, yada, 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 whatever, is what they call an open track. Well, he took his son diving or to a museum or something and left me running the track. And all I did was my normal duties, weed eating, whatever I was doing at the time. But when someone come in, I would take the 4-wheeler, go up there, let them sign in, sign the injury waiver and shit, and pay the fee for riding on the track. And then, they get a ride and I go back to doing what I'm doing. That was my job where they were gone for the weekend. Well, it just so happened, and this was parked up by the main parking lot next to the house and everything. And a guy pulls in. I see him pull in. Well, Bud Creek don't have a drag strip, but there is a drag strip at Bud's Creek. Yeah, you're absolutely right. And they got a stock track, a dirt track. But John Beasley owned the motocross track. His brother owns the oval dirt track. And then some other family owns the drag strip. Oh, I know everything about it. I mean, I've been up there for a few years. I took equipment over to the Amish, I'm family up there with all of them. Anyhow, this guy comes in. Why haven't I got a job? Hey, stupid, which job would you like to hear about? My first job was pitching newspapers to a bunch of old farts that the bossiest people on earth. BPOE. I remember trying to collect money from them asswipes. Emancipated at 16. Held jobs on the tuna boats and stuff. Drove tow truck professionally 13 years. Run a professional ride for the carnival called the Gravitron, 8 seasons. Oh my gosh, if you just even had one idea how much I have worked in my life and how stupid you sound. Talking to someone that's almost 70, talking about how they should still work. And what? Pay for your little young pussy ass to work to eat for free and shit? What's your problem? Hell, I don't live on welfare or nothing, stupid. You know what I get? I'm retired. You know what I get? $1,000 a month retired. 80% of my retirement goes in keeping this mission on the road, unlike some punk like you telling someone to get a job when you're living in the basement sucking on your mama's titty. Put Yahshua in your heart and stop your stupid bullshit about getting a job. Why don't you go get one? Evidently you ain't got shit to do but be on the computer and lie about people. Um, Stupid idiot. I forgot where I was at. That's why they do that. Who needs brakes and parachute? There you go. Anyhow, um, John and M's gone. It's Saturday, whatever. I'm down weed eating my ass off, because it's getting ready close to camera time. It's just a month away or so, and we're trying to catch up on everything. So I'm down there weed eating the hills and stuff on the jumps. And I see who, I can see the whole track. I see who comes in and where they park. But I don't go out every vehicle. I wait until 2 or 3 people come in before I, or if I need gas or if I need string. 2 or 3 people come in, or if I need gas or string, I'll come up, take care of the paperwork, collect the money, and come back down. Well, I've seen him and his kid pull in, and I know who they are, and it's one kid that rides, and it's a parent, and it's a truck and a trailer. I've seen them there before. No big deal. They're going to be there a little while, so I'm weed eating, yada, yada, yada. I run out of string, so now it's time to go up and collect him and another person. And I get up there, and I'm signing this kid in, and he says, "Hey, man, do y'all really want a bunch of lazy people hanging around here?" And he's going like that, pointing over to the mobile billboard. And I said, "What do you mean?" And he said, "You want a bunch of lazy pot smokers hanging around here?" Yeah. And I'm like, "Dude, do you see what I've been doing down below?" "Oh, yeah, great job." I said, "I own that." "Oh, well, I'm not talking about my..." Boy, he couldn't do the backstroke quick enough. Yeah, he just ate his whole foot there. He had no idea that was me. And see, people always call stoners lazy. Hell no. That's a lazy person that smokes pot and gives us a bad name. But yeah, put that guy to shame. You don't want your bunch of lazy... And it just shows a person don't know me when they talk shit like about me. They got too potent of stuff now. It's not from God. It's been overcloned. It's been grown in chemicals and with no sunlight. And it's called In the Couch. And they got some of that stuff. It's just way too strong. Anything in moderation. Oh, I appreciate you saying that you're sorry for loving meth. There's nothing to love about meth, man. Nothing at all to love about meth. I got something else you should love. Yahshua, my friend. Yep, get rid of meth and put Yahshua in your heart. Oh, I forgive everybody. Hell, I've got trolls that have been messing me for 6 years. I forgive them. How bad would it be if I didn't give forgiveness when I want forgiveness? Well, that's the first thing, admitting that. Now just find Jesus, put it in your heart. Hey, cocaine had a hold of me like you wouldn't believe. Yep. Tobacco had a hold of me like you wouldn't believe. And alcohol. Although I drink a little beer now, but I don't drink like I used to drink at all. Good Lord, let me walk away from all 3 of my vices. Yep, but you got to have that faith and believe Number one, in the Savior. Number two, the Father. Number three, in yourself. If you don't believe in them three things, you can't do it. But if you wholeheartedly believe in the Father, the Son, and yourself, you can do it. I've done it. You can do it. No rehab, no patches, no nothing. I don't care to snort another line of coke ever again in my life or do any other man's drug. No, don't care to. Man, there's a time in my life I never thought I'd say that. Right on, right on, right on. Hey, Kay Spitz, you know my name's not Jim and I can't go by Jim. You can call me anything but Jim. You should know that. I know it was a mistake. The mobile billboard's doing fine. It's doing fine. I know that was by accident, you know, but I got to keep that for everybody. People say, well, why didn't you tell K-Spitz? You know what I mean? Not trying to be mean or nothing, but like the judge said, I can't use Jim no more, so. For old man, hippie, bum, anything but Jim I can answer to. AK, thank you, thank you, thank you. 420, any of that, that works great. And thank you for understanding, my friend. You never need to believe in nothing. Well, good for you, my friend. I don't need to believe in nothing. I know things. I know that I'm not some evolved monkey. I know I didn't come from a big fang. I know that I was created by my heavenly creator. And I know when this world got so bad and wicked, not just from Sodom and Gomorrah and all the sex and all that stupid shit, but the Nephilim, the fallen angels breeding with the women and stuff, from all that, the giants and all, we had the great flood, the great reset. But now we're getting right back into the days of Noah. All this AI and shit, we're getting right back into the days of Noah. That Bible's playing out word for word. People can deny it all they want, but I don't care. Oh, I worked on everything, all engines from, about 75 on back. Yeah, I don't like all this computer bullshit and stuff. You're absolutely right about that. No, you should smoke weed. You shouldn't smoke nothing. Yeah, meth kills. That's what you got to learn. Come on now. You can do better and call me Santa Claus. I don't believe in that patriot holiday. Nope. I wish like hell nobody ever taught me about that evil old guy. I would have never taught my daughter about it, and she would have never taught the grandkids about it. Yeah, Saint Nick, that's just an evil saying, hey, Satan. The Poor Life Chronicles channel. Well, good. Take a bitch slap if that's what you think. Goodbye, bitch. Well, I've got two. My two favorite books are Jubilees and Enoch. And you're going to say they're not in the Bible, and I'm going to say you're a liar. They're in the original Bible, the Ethiopian Bible. They are definitely in that Bible. All 88 books are in that Bible. If you go and look in the Hebrew Bible, you might find Enoch. I'm not 100% sure. But King James is a knockoff from the Hebrew Bible and earlier Bibles, as you know. But my favorite books are the ones that they banned from the Bible because people are too stupid to go look at them. That's what Satan wants. Oh, they're banned, they're forbidden, yada, yada. That's what Satan wants. The Bible tells you, don't be deceived by man. But when I read the book of Jubilees and it tells me there's 13 months, 28 days, and each month 1 day left over for the resurrection, and that was put on all the turtles, and you go look and a turtle has 13 and 28, what do you mean? Yeah. The Romans changed our calendar and stuff. People don't pay no attention when he said, do not let man deceive you. Well, if you think we live on a 12-month calendar that's Saginaw, you've been fooled, dumbasses. If you think the Sabbath is on Sunday and you celebrate it as in that because it's a holy Sunday, you're a damn idiot. It was Saturday. The Pope changed it. What else have they changed? Don't read the book of Enoch. Don't read the book of Mary. Don't read the book of Giants. Heaven forbid you read the book of Jubilees. So my favorite books are the 20 books that they left out. 22 books. No, I haven't got no bud. Enoch didn't die. He's one of the 2 people. There's 2 or 3 that didn't die. I forget. That just went straight to heaven. Enoch was one of them. Oh, YouTube's been very weird today. Thank you for saying that. The Sabbath has always been Saturday. Rick Simpson oil. Why was the Jubilees left out of King James? Because it tells you that the moon and the sun travel within the firmament and everything. You read Enoch and Jubilees, you will know exactly where you're at. If you don't open your mind and read the book of Enoch and Jubilees, you'll be a dumbass forever of where you're at. One of the main thing it tells us, do not let man deceive you. Hell, they got all you people going to church on the day that it wasn't supposed to be church. Of course, church isn't a building. The only time in the Bible it says Jesus went to church, what did he do? He destroyed the place, threw the tables up, spilt their money and stuff, told them to get out of here. You turned it into a house of thieves. They don't want you to have the knowledge. What do you mean, why was it hidden? If you don't want someone to have the knowledge, you forbid them from reading it, right? I mean, duh. Yeah, them trolls should leave our little kids alone, man. What are you asking me for? What are you asking me for? What do you believe? Do I believe it's happened? No. And every time someone tells me when it's going to happen, I love it because I know it's not going to happen then. Because no man knows the day or hour. Stoner Bob, stay lifted, my friend. What do you mean settled in? No, Case Fitz, I'm here in Springfield, Missouri. Waiting till July 1st. I've got bench trial. Hopefully that ends with them throwing the case out. If not, I've got to try and set it out for enough time for me to go to Florida. I've been trying since last year to go to Florida, but they keep fucking me over in Missouri some way or another. I had a camping in public ticket in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. I had to wait around a month or so, and I got that dismissed. Now I'm doing this. Excuse me. I got a tweaker case head from the city that just will not let go of me. She wants to try and prove I trespassed at Walmart. She ain't got a hope in hell proving that. You know, she won't let my evidence in the court and stuff. She won't play fair. She just wants to be one of them witches, you know? And I don't think prosecutors should be like that. You know, no wonder people can't get a fair trial or nothing. If the prosecutor, she knows I'm not guilty, or she's a very stupid woman. I mean, maybe it's the latter. But if she don't know that I'm not guilty, she's a very stupid woman. Either case, for her to keep pushing this and not letting my evidence in, she's a very stupid woman. You know, if I have to take it to the next court, hopefully they put that out 5 or 6 months. I can go ahead and go down to Florida and see my family, decide whether we're doing the DC March, and what will decide that is how many signatures I've got, and then go home to Arizona. The hell with it all. I've tried my best for 12 years. But I'm not settled in. I'm here in Springfield, Missouri, and if everything gets thrown out like it should have got thrown out last year, I'll be headed to Florida in a couple of weeks. Seeing my family, that'd be cool. Oh, freedom of information. I know all that, but see, I don't need that. They don't want my evidence in court, but I'm taking care of that. It cost me a few bucks that I don't have. I'm hoping to get the money between now and Monday, but I've got to make 2 flash drives, basically, one for the court and one for the prosecutor. But I also got to transcribe whatever that says onto paper. So, you know, I need about 30 copies of paper, a couple flash drives, yada yada. Don't sound like much, but right now when you're broke, it's a lot. I need to get that in and turned into the court. Otherwise, they may say that, you know, I can't get my evidence in. They've done nothing but lie to me from the beginning. The first crackhead judge, the city judge, and yes, she's a crackhead judge, wouldn't let my evidence in. And she told me if I have evidence, how you put it in is through the police. I did that, thinking, you know, hey, I'm turning the evidence to police. If I'm lying or anything, they're going to charge me and stuff, right? Didn't do a damn thing. It still wasn't allowed in court. So, I don't know. When I get it to the next higher court, the appellate court, maybe my evidence will get in. Hopefully it gets in this time, because I'm not going to give up. I'm going to bring it to every court I can. I can't believe they brought this tweaking case head from the city court over to the county court. I thought I was done with that tweaker at the moment, and it would go to a real human, but evidently not. And the head of the prosecutors, he wants to keep this tweak head on it. Why don't he get it on himself or whatever? Because whoever at the end, they're going to be embarrassed as hell. But of course they don't care. It's just, oh, we lost. They really don't care. She's just a tweaking idiot. Nobody's on dope, stupid. You need to take a time out and be a little bitch on my channel. Oh, they know they're going to lose. Oh, that's exactly what they're hoping, not filled up here. I think this is going to be a good judge. I do. I got faith in the county court. I have no faith in the city crackhead court. No faith whatsoever. No faith in the mayor of the city hall of Springfield. They have dropped the ball. They have all heard the same evidence. I am not guilty. And they want $50 from me so bad, they act like crackheads. I ain't giving them $5. Hillbilly, right on. Well, I'm actually the green sheep of the family. I'm actually the green sheep of the family. All they do is make themselves look like idiots prosecuting me. Half the bailiffs, half the court staff, half the sheriff, half of everybody in that damn courthouse like me and stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. And they don't understand. But see, this ain't the county. This is the city crackhead bullshit. Ain't nothing wrong with what? What are you talking about? Ain't nothing wrong with what? This is her husband speaking. Whose husband? Whose husband? Whose husband is speaking? Come here with your stupid bullshit. I know there ain't nothing wrong with my beard. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with my beard? Thank you. How's that got to do with this comment? Well, you smoke too much weed. And you sound like you're an idiot. But if I did smoke weed today, what the hell's that got to do with the price of tea in China? Huh? I didn't do a damn thing wrong. Not one damn thing. But I'm not some little punk that's going to let a court, a judge, or anybody run over me and tell me I'm guilty when I'm not. See, I'm not one of them little punk bitches. Oh. No, I didn't smoke a lot of weed. I didn't do nothing wrong. I did absolutely nothing wrong. What happened? What happened? Walmart accused me of trespassing. Say yesterday. Let's say that happened yesterday. I called Walmart and said, what the hell, you better think twice. I'm going to go file a lawsuit if you don't change your mind. The very next day, I have a recording from one of the heads of Walmart saying, we're sorry, you're not trespassed. They say it twice. I'll also go back and shop in the same store the next day, guaranteeing me that everything's fine. I forgave them. They took their trespass away, right? 2 years later, I'm in Springfield, Missouri, and I get charged with trespassing. How did that happen? Not my fault. I forgave them and didn't sue them when they accused me of trespassing, because one of their employees forgot to pull my name out of the file. I'm getting screwed over by some crackhead, well, speedhead, whatever, that works for the city of Springfield that thinks that I trespassed. I've never trespassed. I got the tape right here. They admit I never trespassed. They said I could come back on that property. When I get this case settled, I'm headed towards Florida. What do you mean, am I driving? You don't know what I drive around? Hang on a minute. Let me take a hit of this ash here. Let me show you what I drive around. It'll look a lot better in about 45 minutes when the sun goes down, but I'll still show you. And then you'll understand why I got the couple of haters and trolls that I've got. They're so damn jealous of, number one, my name. My legal name is 420 Jim. That's why I can't answer to Jim. 4 is my first name. It used to be Jim, and the judge took that away and said, you can't answer to Jim no more. So I don't. If you happen to be in Springfield, Missouri, and you'd like to say hi and support the mission or whatever, and get a little Yahshua, you can. Yeah, oh, well, hey, I agree with you. The good Lord put cannabis here for us. You can't be scared of the future, my friend. When you're born, you're going to do one thing, die. What are you scared of? You can't be scared of nothing, because I guarantee you one thing, you're going to die. Hey, Springfield, come by, say hello. Donate a penny, nickel, dime, dollar, joint, roach, whatever. Give the Kennebago a tag. You know, Bob Marley said it best. To make marijuana against the law is like saying God made a mistake. Genesis 1:29, he gave us every herb-bearing seed. He didn't stutter. And yes, everyone needs a little Jesus. No one belongs in prison for weed. Scan the QR there, and that'll put you on the way. Can't we all just get a bong? It's a mobile billboard, my friend. Thank you. It's a mobile billboard that I take across the country and fight for everyone's rights to cannabis and hemp. But thank you. And if y'all don't get on the petition next couple of months, I'm done. It's over with. I've got no more years of fight in me. A dozen is enough. Hey, if anybody would like to help with a little gas or anything, that's the Cash App. The $ with 420JIMS. Anything at all would help. Appreciate you. Most of all, go over and sign the petition. That don't cost nothing. Matter of fact, I tell people, do not donate to it. It says it helps me. It don't. It will try and bum a couple of dollars after you put name, address, and email. Scroll up, put no thanks, I'd rather share. Appreciate you. Well, yeah, it don't have holding tanks or none of that in here. It's not made for living in. It's made as a mobile. It's time to take another hit or two off the pipe. Enjoy.
Showed up, nobody stayed down. Hey, Jim, raise your glass and let the good times begin. He's a rock and roll rider, blowing in the wind. A hometown hero they call 420 Jim.
Oh, hey man, that'd be great. Thank you. Seriously, my life, it was in Kentucky.
Rocking through the night.
growing up was in Florida. Sarasota and Tampa, Florida. So it just depends on, what, when you say where are you from, at what point in my life, from the birth canal or as a child or as a teenager, as an adult, I was just with you. Well, thank you. I've got another one in a minute. I like it even better. I'm not sounding conceited, am I? Oh, hell, why wait? Here we go. And the Kennebago.
Yeah. Rolling down the highway, sun up in the sky. 420 Jim, got a mission riding by. The fishing sign high, hold it proud, hold it tall, saying peace, love, cannabis for all. From the desert to the mountains, from the coast to the plains, talking to the people while he's cruising through the lanes. Got the Kennebago painted green, looking wild on the road, spreading legalization everywhere he goes. He's been crossing states for years, spreading his appeal, telling folks it's time for federal reform to be real. Sign a petition, add your name to the cause. 420 Jim, keeping pressure on the law. 420 Jim in the Kennebago ride. Petition in the window, got the people on the side. 420 Jim to come and make your voice heard.
Angel said she liked this one best. Thank you.
He brings Kennebago cruising while the freedom bell rings. 420 Jim, yeah, he's driving all day long with a petition and a dream, turning hope into a song. 420 Jim in the
Kennebago.
Talking with the fellas and the folks in every place. He's humming steady while he's moving town to town. And the people burning, never slowing down. Some wait, some cheer, some stopping, that's why Jim says take a look.
I wonder if Crosswich Stoner's coming to pick up his flag tomorrow.
Every signature, another reason to strive.
I got 3 of them. I got the mother dog and one of her boys and one of her girls.
That's the motto he brings. Kennebago cruising while the freedom bell rings. 420 Jim, yeah, he's driving all day long with a petition and a dream, turning hope into a song. Cruising through the sunset, we'll keep it down. 420 Jim still on the grind. One hand on the wheel, one train beside. Kennebago rolling through the day and night. So if you see him passing, give a nod, give a grin. That's the road tripping legend they call 420 Jim.
Cheers. Hi. Oh, you attracted the message. Hi, anyway. Oh, you know how to rev an engine. Woohoo. Hey, Canada, what's up, Sasquatch? How you doing, my friend? What's up, 420? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love it when people use my name. Unlike that cop the other night, couldn't figure out my name. For those that don't know, I had a cop a little bit ago in Poplar Bluff. Long story short, he ordered my license. I gave it to him. He couldn't figure out my name, even with my driver's license in his hands. He could not figure out my name. I wouldn't have been embarrassed and asked the guy, "What's your name?" I would have called it in the dispatch and hoped they would tell me, you know. He looks at me and says, "What's your first name?" I'm like, "You're an officer, got the badge and the ID. You tell me. I'm not here to help you in your investigation." You're pushing my buttons. I'll never forget that one, Eddie. That was a good one. The sergeant said, well, he's from another country. London, right on. Hey, Kay Smith, thank you so much. I'd like to hear from you more, my friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate you a lot. I really do. Follow the journey. Hopefully here in a couple of weeks I get to get out of town and get on to Florida. I'm hoping some smart attorney catches on and wants to sue the living crap out of Walmart now. I'll be happy. Not for me, but for my family and what I'll do with the rest of the money. I need that Johnny Cochran or whatever of attorneys that wants to get Walmart for me. No, Eddie, the hotspot's not on. Is it buffering and stuff? I'm sorry. On the way to Florida, I don't know. What part of Tennessee are you talking about? I could come through Memphis if I go another way. I'm thinking about coming down through, I can't turn my maps on and see, Paducah, Kentucky, and then down. See, I got two different ways. I can either go down to Jackson, Tennessee, or I can go to Paducah, Kentucky. Either way is about whatever, you know what I mean? But I want to kind of just, like, if they release me on the first, the second, I'd like to be in Poplar Bluff or something, and then the third, Kentucky or something. I'd like to just get the hell out of here and head and go try and see my family like I've been trying to. That's on the plate, the good one to make it happen. If not, then it's going to, happen. So. Well, you got to get on this petition and hope we had federal legalization for everybody everywhere recreational. They shouldn't be medical and recreational and all this other garbage and shit. It should have already been done. Should already been legal. Hey. Hey. Bring your phone. Sign the petition. I can't hear you. Well, you need to grab your phone and scan the petition.
All right, bet.
Nobody belongs in jail for weed, and we need federal legalization. I'll be right back. Hang on. It's right there by the door. Oh. Move. I walked out without it. You got it? Right on. When it tries to bum money, yeah, you got it. Just name, address, and email. When it tries to bum money, scroll up and put no thanks, I'd rather share.
Right.
And if you got Facebook, share me all over Facebook.
Oh yeah, we're doing it. We took a picture of your van.
Okay.
We've seen you
I'm not allowed on
before.
Facebook.
That's okay. We'll put you on.
I'm on YouTube.
Okay, well, we'll post you on there too.
And you know what else? He gave us every herb-bearing seed in Genesis, right?
Yeah.
What's it say above Genesis?
Huh? Everybody needs a little Jesus.
Aw, thank
Ah! You're welcome. You're welcome.
Well, we work for Quality Clean and we support, well, I don't know about the business, but we definitely support.
We support you.
Appreciate it. Sign that petition.
Sure.
We're getting ready to have a lot of federal laws coming down. You see where they busted the head shop federally and stuff?
Yes.
A lot of stuff's coming down that we don't want. I want to do a march on D.C. Get me 10,000 signatures. I'll do a religious rights march. Take it away from everybody or give it to everybody. It's called Comity Law, C-O-M-I-T-Y law. You give it to everybody or tell you, quit dividing us. The black, the white, the gay, the straight, quit dividing us.
We're no different than the people doing.
Our Creator made every one of us equally. The Creator made everyone equally. You're equal to me. I'm equal to you. You're not better than me. You're not. And if we lived that golden rule, we'd be back in the Garden of Eden.
That's right. That is right.
I'm
You-
so happy we run into you. I was like, that's that dude.
No, hey, do you know the dude's name?
What's your name, bro?
I was like, no, we don't.
I know your family.
They put your last name on top
Okay.
on your driver's license. You look, your last name's on top. You tell me what my name is.
I think ours are different than
Jim 420.
Your last name's on top. So,
420 Jim.
hey, time to get stoned, Jim.
What's your name, girl?
Time to get stoned, Jim is my legal name.
Oh my
That's
God.
so cool, man.
July 8th of 2019, a judge in Kingston, Tennessee ordered my name to be 420 Jim.
I love it.
And that's people get pissed on YouTube and stuff. I can't answer to Jim.
Right.
I gave that name up for 4.
My name's 420.
If they say Mr. Jim, I can answer. And a couple of them to get their panties in a twist. I ain't calling you Mr. I'm like, you can call me 4. Or you can call me old man. You can call me the green sheep of the family. Anything but Jim.
Right.
We love it.
Hey, y'all be blessed.
So nice to see you.
Pleasure's all mine.
God bless.
Woohoo. That's pretty cool. Just like truckers, where would we be without cleaning people, you know? They go in and clean up the office buildings and all that stuff. I appreciate maintenance staff. Used to be one. When I was in a foster home, one of my jobs, people tell me to get a job. Even in a foster home I worked, they cleaned up houses after fires. And we'd go there and take these sponges. They had different sponges and shit you can clean the walls with or the windows with or whatever. And you clean up after the fires. I ain't thought of that in years. I bought a brand new 10-speed bike doing that. And I'm riding along about the second day. And all of a sudden I stop and flip over the bike and got rid of it. Yeah, the tires fit perfectly in the sewer drains in Florida, that, you know, on the roads. I rode across the sewer drain, it caught that tire and flipped me over that bike, and yeah, I didn't want it no more. Which way did Oh, they were very cool, very nice. And they both had the petition on their phone. Now, if they just close it out and don't sign it, what I mean, I don't know. I can't look at the numbers right now, or I'd tell you if they signed it or not. But she did bring it up. And hey, folks, you do not have to donate to the petition. It don't help me at all. They say it does, but it don't. I'd rather you just share it. I wish they took that off of there, because a lot of people think they have to pay a couple of dollars to sign a petition, and you don't have to pay a thing. I think that's what's hurt this petition. Oh, well, if all of us would stick together, but do you realize how many people I've talked to just over the last few months? Really, seriously, between TikTok and YouTube over the last few months, I should have that many people on my petition if that was true. See, people just won't stand up for their rights. They don't want to sign a petition. They don't want to, they want everybody else to do everything for them. I can't put your name on a petition. It wouldn't be, everybody needs to do this. If you don't do it, that's a vote against it. If a person don't say yay, nays are automatic. And that's what people don't realize, 10,000 people, if 4,000 say yay, 2,000 really just say no, that's not it. It's all of them that say no. If you don't say yes, you automatically say no. It works that way. Now, how the hell can the moon and the sun be on the same side of your globe here? That's just impossible, dude. You're seeing things. What, they got a total eclipse on the other side of this round ball or something over there in China? Must be pitch dark black like the backside of the moon or something, huh? I'll be damned. That's weird. You don't get how illegal states accept what? Oh man, there's no coop. Maybe I'll see it come out this way. Oh, of course, the other way. Oh, no, there he is. Was that cool or what? ZZ Top. Put some flames on it. ZZ Top Mobile. That was cool, man. Nothing but stars, that makes sense. Oh, well, I could understand that. Here's the deal on that. States back in the day had the right to say whether alcohol was legal or not. And I give the states that right. If they don't want alcohol, if they don't want tobacco, cool. You, if you want to live in that state, it's up to you to go in there and change your government. So they change their mind, if that's what you want. But a state should be able to say yay or nay. The federal government shouldn't have a damn thing to do with diddly. That's why my petition is federal. We don't want no stupid normal reform. We want repeal. That was a sweet ride, wasn't it, my friends? Yeah, there went freedom right there. Man, I have no idea. It was just, I just happened to catch it and think, well, they're either going to turn that way or this way. 50-50 shot if I turn my camera around. And I couldn't tell by the exhaust which way they were turning until they actually turned this way. And I'm glad I waited for them because it was worth it. That was a nice coupe. A nice coupe. So we... Open restaurant smoking spots. Damn. I didn't think you could smoke in any restaurant or bar anymore anywhere. Unless it was, you know, outside air. And all that's a bunch of bullshit. Do a little study on what they're putting up in the clouds and stuff and what we breathe in every day. Secondhand smoke or pot ain't hurting not one damn person. Going outside, breathing in all the chemtrails and everything that's in our air right now, atmosphere, that is. Master, you're right on. Who's shut up BRC? I don't read dictation. Well, hell. We've almost made it through an hour. Oh, shut up, bro. Oh, who are you talking to shut up? Don't come on my channel and be a little bitch. Because if you come here and be a little bitch, we slap you like the little bitch you are. Damn, I hate the cracks in these phones. See, I couldn't see what that said at first. I should have known. Oh, well, see, we're pushing that hour anyway where everybody's tired and grouchy. Except me. And I get blamed. Why are you mad? Why are you grouchy? I mean, y'all are the ones that quit communicating, not me. Ain't that right, Betty? Just yeah. When I want you to say something, you won't speak. When I want you to be quiet, shut up. Thank you. Oh no, they're a good half hour on that. Oh no, how's it 8:40 and my time clock just says 53 minutes? Something screwy on my YouTube. Hang on a minute. My YouTube reset when I wasn't looking. It says that I've been on here 53 minutes, which would make me think that it was 8:53. Or 7:53, and it's 8:40. So yeah, it is dog food time. Thank you. Hang on a minute, folks. Move me. Come on, move. Move. Look. I should have ordered Walmart today because I'll probably go to the flea market tomorrow. Move. Move. Move, please. If you want something in your dinner, move. Move. There you go, baby. Ah. Move, mama. Move. You know where to go. Where are you supposed to go? Huh? Oh, I was feeding the dogs, my friend. I was a little late. My timer says 57 minutes. Over here it says I've been on here 1 hour and 44 minutes. Yeah, I didn't know my timer reset, so I lost 44 minutes somewhere. My dogs were telling me, hey, you're late for dinner. I didn't know. But it's okay, they got fed. Shit, it's still light here and it's damn near, what, 9 o'clock? Hell yeah. 8:44, 8:45, it's still light. If we didn't have these rain clouds around, it'd be really light. There's some kid sitting out here in front of a truck, and a truck sitting. I ain't figured out that shit yet. Oh, Sunday's the longest day of the year. Okay, right on. That makes sense. You know, McDonald's signs don't work. I just noticed that. Their sign don't work. or they don't turn it on. Cheers. Oh, goodness sakes, my friends. Goodness sakes. Still can't figure out what the kid in the truck and the guy is doing and whatnot, but it ain't none of my business. Oh, I'm over here in Springfield, Missouri, sitting by McDonald's. Old McDonald had a farm. Off to the bank he'd go. Well, what else y'all want to talk about? Anybody? Anything? I think it's time to take a smoke. Break pretty quick. Sounds good to me. Stop stories.
rocking through the night. 420 Jim.
Oh, doggone it, my friends. Well, heck, it's probably about time for me to get out of here in a minute, huh? What else y'all want to talk about? Can you hang out with me for the weekend? Where you at? I'm going to be at the flea market tomorrow, Mountaineer Flea Market, probably. Sunday, I don't know. I might stay there, depending on what the rain story is. If it's going to rain, I'll come back here where I am on Kearney Street. But tomorrow, I think in the morning, I'm going to head over to the flea market. Just to clean this damn thing, get all the stuff out. Maybe I can sell a few things just to get them out of my way and stuff. You know what I mean? I'd love to keep my 8-foot fiberglass ladder. I need it every great once in a while, but I'm tired of fighting with it in here and shit. It was AI generated, and Frankie done it. Have you heard the second one? I'm kind of biased. I like the second one a little bit better. Have you heard that one yet? Oh, I just got a bunch of different junk. A lot of it's stuff that someone gave me last year here at this flea market. I've been carrying it around that long. When Crosswords mentioned the market, I looked it up, I'm like, oh shit. But yeah, when I was giving the puppies away, I went there and people gave me stuff to sell when I came back. I still got that stuff. Right on. Yeah, I kind of favor the second one better. It's got more about the mission in the lyrics. It mentions the vets, and you know, it just mentions a lot more. I think they're both great, but the second one I think is my favorite. If I had to choose. But Frankie Archuleta, I'm sure you've seen him on here a few times before. He's been following me since 2014. One day he says, hey man, check this out. And he sent me a link to the first one. The more of the rock and roll song. And I'm like, man, that's cool. And then the next day he sent me the one that's more like a rap song or whatever. I couldn't believe that. That's pretty cool. Now I've got another friend that has personally wrote lyrics for a song. I just don't know a band to put it to music. So I'm hoping he or someone will come forward where we can put that to music. I can't do that. I don't know how, don't know no one. I don't trust putting it on the internet or asking AI, you know, they're going to want to, you know what I mean? I don't know the legalities, none of that. But I do have a song. Just need music for it, I think. Got to find a band that's willing to do it. Just like I got to find the lawyers wanting to sue Walmart. God, I wish I had find one. But, I mean, I got to be honest, I haven't looked nowhere. I just kind of been waiting for one of them to catch on. You know, he's fighting yada yada. Maybe somebody at the courthouse or something would say something, but evidently that ain't going to happen. I'm going to have to go out and search a lawyer. They want to go to trial on the 1st of July. Well, there ain't no going back with Walmart. I want to find a lawyer that will sue them for every penny we can get. hopefully to get me a little piece of land and a trailer, get my family a little piece of land and trailer, and the rest, or a lot of it, I'll probably take to the Howard County Healing Fields. Set up a trust or a fund or something for the vets there. Oh, hey, Kay, I would love for that. I mean, I really don't want Walmart's money or nothing, but you know what? All this that I've been through over the 12 years and everything, and now Walmart, militia, and they can afford it. It's a drop in the bucket if they had to pay a couple $1 million. A drop in the bucket. Could you imagine what I could do with, $500,000 or $1 million lawsuit? Sure, I want to get my family a little house and a little land. I'd get me a little trailer and a little land, and I'm sure there'd be a little bit left over. And I've always said it when I first was invited to the Howard County Healing Fields. I have no hate for them. They were bamboozled by Scott Winslow Albert, and they're still bamboozled, but I have no hate for the Healing Fields. That's where the vets asked me to come and be their voice and all. Nobody can change that. A lot of stuff happened at Healing Fields, like when I helped out the one vet that couldn't even get off the toilet, and I got her back to her motorhome, took care of her dog while she went to the hospital, all that, Heck, the one lady needed a place to spend the night. She was so drunk, she dropped her motorcycle right there in the intersection of the street. I went out there, and I wasn't allowed on the grounds that year, and I helped out one of their members, or one of their members' old ladies. She dropped her bike right there trying to leave, and I went out there and pushed it back beside the street where on the side of the road where I was parked, and cleaned off the table here and everything, and made it where it dropped down, made her a bed, and she could sleep it off. And the next morning she woke up, and we got her bike running, and away she went. But anyhow, I said way back then, if I ever got across any money, I was going to help that organization. And even though the organization, a couple of their POS presidents have turned their back and said shit about me, it don't change the fact that I love all the veterans that love me out there, and I'm going to help that organization if I have any extra money, if this happens. Hey, how you doing? Move, Lee. Hey. Hey, stop that. How you doing? Tinted windows. I wonder what they're setting out there for. Is there a parade coming by or something? Huh. I don't know if I'm missing something here. They're sitting there. I'm thinking maybe is there a parade coming by, Pride Month, but you gotta admit, she looks pretty good sitting there, don't she? The girl knocked on my door last night at 11:30 or whatever it was. She said, I didn't mean to disturb you. I'd like to know about the petition. And besides, your vehicle winked at me. Thank you, K-Fitz. Thank you. Oh, hell, I've lost some bottom lights here. What the heck's going on here? I've lost bottom lights. That's not right. Over there, too. What did I get going on here? Hang on a minute. It's got to be a malfunction or loose wire. Yeah, it was a malfunction. Hey. I didn't ask you. I didn't ask you. No, I didn't ask her for services either. No, evidently there's no, I mean, I don't know. If there's a parade, I don't know. Now I got the lights working right. I didn't know she glitched out. I wasn't paying attention. Y'all didn't tell me I didn't have no bottom lights or nothing. You expect me to pay attention to everything? You see, there's a couple people sitting over there. Maybe there is supposed to be a parade or something coming. Who knows? I think it's a little late for that. Oh, Father's Day car show parade. Oh. That would make sense. That old Koopa came by earlier. Well, thank you. I like her. It's my mobile billboard. Look at this guy over there. The phone don't do the colors justice. Pick up what shit? Oh, my dog shit? I think they're giving up. Hell, there's people walking across the street. Where they're going, I don't know. Maybe the car show's close to here or something. These people are giving up. I think them people are getting ready to give up. Wasn't much car show. I don't know. Neither wants to go outside. Move. Oh, goodness sakes. Hey, you ready? Hey, you ready? Nick. Come on. Nick. Come on. Come on. Come here. You taught me to be in a normal voice, I would listen to you. That ain't normal. No, that ain't normal. No, ain't normal. Get. Give me a second. I gotta grab the water jug. Move. 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 Fill yours in a minute, Mama. Let the kids get settled and out of the way. Move. You gotta wait, Mama. Wait a minute. I'll always take care of you. You know that. Move. Oh, it's starting to cool off over here just a hair. Just now. I mean, I haven't turned the fans down. I still got them blowing. I could click them down to medium and I'd probably be comfortable still. Oh damn, grilled cheese almost sounds good. I had Popeyes again. $6, you can't beat it, you know. They gave me a French fry, a mashed potato, and 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit, you know. You really can't beat that. Or I don't know how to. Nothing nourishing anyway. You know, yeah, Top Ramen or something or whatever. Or some heavily processed hot dog or something, you know. Oh yeah, good old cheese and some sourdough or regular bread, it don't matter, but some good bread, some good cheese, tomato or cream of chicken or something like that, soup, oh yeah. Oh yeah, move, move Lee. Lee, move. Lee, move. Lee, move. Thank you. Fish, oh yeah. Oh, that's kind of expensive though. Yeah, it's expensive. I got a breast and a wing. That was by request. I got a breast, a wing, a large order, well, it seemed like a large order of fries, and a mashed potato with gravy and a biscuit. $6 in tax. Under $7 out the door. I don't think that's a bad price. It'll build a turd. You know what I mean? It will build a turd. Last time I heard that shit, wham, in the middle of the night, someone smacked the back of the Kennebago, so I hope that don't happen tonight. Yeah, I thought it was a real good deal. Well, my friends, I think I'm going to get off of here. I may go over to TikTok for a minute, see if I can get some people on this petition. It's like pulling teeth, you know what I mean? Make sure y'all are all on the petition, would you? Go over to 420gym.com, sign the petition. Don't donate to it, scroll up and put no thanks, I'd rather share. You do not have to pay money to sign the petition. Scroll and share instead. That's what I prefer you to do. You know what I mean, Vern? Anyhow, let's take a hit or two. And then I'm going to get out of here. Play this other song that you've been dying to hear. Cheers.
420 Jim in the Canopy Gold. Yeah, rolling down the highway, sun up in the sky. 420 Jim got a mission riding by. Petition sign high, hold it proud, hold it tall, saying peace, love, cannabis for all. From the desert to the mountains, from the coast to the plains, talking to the people while he's cruising through the lanes. Got the Cannabago painted green, looking wild on the road, spreading legalization everywhere he goes. He's been crossing states for years, spreading his appeal, telling folks it's time for federal reform to be real.
Right on, Miss Reddy.
Add your name to the cause. 420 Jim, keeping pressure on the laws. 420 Jim in the Cannabago ride. Petition in the window, got the people on the side. 420 Jim to come and make your voice heard. Rolling through America, spreading everywhere. Peace, love, cannabis, that's the motto he brings. Cannabago cruising while the freedom bell rings. 420 Jim, yeah, he's driving all day long with a petition and a dream, turning hope into a song.
Right on, Big Mike. Hey, I'm going over to TikTok for a few minutes. Just to let you know.
Got a sign on the corner, got a smile on his face. Talking with the veterans and the folks in every place. Engine humming steady while he's moving town to town. Canopy rolling, never slowing down. Some wave, some cheer, some stopping, that's why Jim says take a look and give the petition a try. From all my life, the city streets, he keeps the movement alive. Every signature, another reason to strive. 420 Jim in the Cannabago ride. Petition in the window, got the people on the side. 420 Jim back on, come and make your voice heard. Rolling through America, spreading every word. Peace, love, cannabis, that's the motto he brings. Cannabago cruising while the freedom bell rings. 420 Jim, yeah, he's driving all day long with a petition and a dream, turning hope into a song. Cruising through the sunset, wheels keep it down. 420 Jim still on the grind.
Oh, Stank, Cowgirl, and there's another one. There's three. I ain't heard Ronnie. 420 Jim. Hey, peace out, my friends. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. Make sure you sign that petition and share it. You don't have to donate to it, but I would love it if you'd share it. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. If you don't know, I do these every day at noon and 7 p.m. Central Time. And until tomorrow noon, peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand. If we try, we can get along. The dogs love you, I love you, and most of all, Joshua loves you. You have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful evening. Hope to catch y'all tomorrow. Peace out, my friends. Never forget, we love you.